you gotta let it flow, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like boom, so, or just like boom, boom.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Look what you did. Busted my finger, look. The Crusaders and the Chiefs. Rugby fans, get all over this. It's the opener for these two teams, Super Rugby Round 1 and a rematch of last year's final. Sonny, you've played for both teams. You know those two systems really well. This is an interesting matchup because a bit's changed from that final last year.
I think the outcome will probably be close to what we saw in that grand final. Crusaders, they have a different coach, but they still have the same systems. They still pretty much have the same team. Richie Mo'unga and Sammy Whitelock, two of the best players to ever don the Crusaders jerseys. But you've got guys like Ryan Crotty stepping up, coming back into the mix. So they've pretty much got that same nucleus leadership team within there. They'll be leading the charge and they'll be hard to beat this year.
So this is that discussion about ability of a coach or a player when they fit into a system like the Crusaders, a system that knows who they are, where they're going, what they have to do to get there. Rob Penny was sacked by the Waratahs. He slips in here replacing Scott Robertson. Does he just pick up where Razor left off?
Try to. He's got to obviously change bring his style into the mix. But when it comes to people putting coaches on pedestals, I'm not about that. I'm about the cattle. I'm about the players. If you've got the calibre of players, you can do some special things, and I'm expecting Rob Penny to do that.
What about the Chiefs? So you talked about the players missing from the Crusaders. Have a look at the Chiefs. Retallick, not there anymore. Brad Weber, Sam Cane. That's some big names, just like the guys gone from the Crusaders. These are some of the best players of the modern era for New Zealand rugby.
A bit like the Crusaders, they still got that mix there, the same nucleus of leadership players. Anton Leonard-Brown. You've got guys like Semi Penny who's stepped up. You've got Sami Tokiaho. So they've got some great world-class players there. Round 1, man, it's going to be a cracker.
You know, as I mentioned, both systems very, very well.
Yes.
What about the fire in the belly now for the Chiefs from a game that I reckon a lot of people are thinking that they could have won, should have won, and didn't? How's that?
It just adds to the rivalry between these two teams. I remember standing at the halfway line. Benny Tameafuna wanted to make a statement. Richie comes in to the line, he just pushes him out of nowhere. And then we're all in, and that's where that rivalry started.
Who's going to win? It feels like you're just leaning towards the Crusaders.
I think so. My heart's probably with the Chiefs, but my head's saying Crusaders. So yeah, toss a coin. Let's go. Who wins?
You're going to find out right here, Stan Sport.